Have you ever stopped to think about how prevalent obesity has become? It's not just a personal struggle, it's a global issue that's affecting millions. In the United States, obesity rates have soared over the past few decades, making it a major public health concern. Let's dive into the reasons behind this epidemic and explore what can be done to combat it. Did you know that in the 1970s, only about 15% of American adults were obese? Fast forward to today, and that number has skyrocketed to over 40%. This means that nearly half of the adult population is dealing with obesity. Even more alarming is the fact that childhood obesity has more than tripled in the same time frame. Clearly, something has changed in our environment and lifestyle that's driving this increase. So, what exactly is obesity? It's often measured using the body mass index, which calculates a person's weight in relation to their height. A body mass index of 30 or above is considered obese. But obesity isn't just about carrying extra weight. It's a complex condition with serious health implications. Excess body fat can lead to a host of problems, including heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and even certain types of cancer. One of the main factors contributing to obesity is our modern diet. Processed foods high in sugar and unhealthy fats are more accessible and affordable than ever. Coupled with larger portion sizes and the constant bombardment of food advertisements, it's no wonder we're consuming more calories than we need. Another major factor is the decline in physical activity. Many jobs are now sedentary, and our leisure time is often spent in front of screens rather than being active. This lack of movement means we're burning fewer calories, contributing to weight gain. When we consume more calories than our bodies need, the excess is stored as fat. Our bodies are designed to store fat as a survival mechanism. But in today's world, where food is plentiful, this can lead to obesity. The process of converting excess calories into fat involves complex biochemical pathways. Initially, excess energy is stored as glycogen in the liver and muscles. But once these stores are full, the surplus is converted to triglycerides and stored in fat cells. Interestingly, research has shown that the number of fat cells in our bodies is largely determined during childhood and adolescence. These fat cells can expand and contract based on the amount of fat they store, but the total number remains relatively constant throughout adulthood. This means that if a person gains a significant amount of weight during their youth, they may have more fat cells to contend with for the rest of their life. Losing weight and maintaining that loss is notoriously difficult. Studies have found that while many people can lose weight in the short term, the vast majority regain it within a few years. This is because our bodies are programmed to maintain a certain weight, known as the set point. When we lose weight, our bodies react by slowing down metabolism and increasing hunger signals, making it challenging to keep the weight off. Moreover, the social stigma associated with obesity can make the situation worse. People who are overweight often face discrimination and bias, which can lead to psychological stress and unhealthy coping mechanisms like emotional eating. So, what can be done to tackle this issue? Firstly, it's essential to approach weight loss with a long-term perspective. Fad diets might offer quick results, but they're often unsustainable. Instead, focus on making gradual changes to your eating habits. Incorporate more whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your diet, while reducing your intake of processed and sugary foods. Physical activity is also crucial. Find an exercise routine that you enjoy and can stick with. This could be anything from walking and cycling to dancing or swimming. The key is consistency and making movement a regular part of your day. It's also important to seek support. This could be from healthcare professionals like dietitians and personal trainers, or from friends and family. Joining a support group or finding an online community can provide motivation and encouragement. Addressing obesity is not just about individual efforts. It requires a collective approach. Governments and organizations need to create environments that promote healthy living. This includes implementing policies that make healthy foods more affordable, creating safe spaces for physical activity, and regulating food marketing, especially to children. In conclusion, obesity is a multifaceted issue that demands a comprehensive solution. By understanding the science behind it and adopting sustainable lifestyle changes, we can work towards a healthier future. Remember, every small step counts, and with determination and support, overcoming obesity is possible. Stay informed, stay active, and let's tackle this crisis together.